Hello and welcome to Angel of Divine Love. My name is Heather Aguilera and happy full moon, everyone. It's been a very rebirthing time, depending on where you're at right now through this transition. It is, you could be met with different challenges or you could be riding the wave quite smoothly. So we are all going through a very beautiful rebirth here with the moon that is in Scorpio. And then in this moon, we come into the theme of the Phoenix rising. And this transition is, it's about the death, about the rebirth, and about rising from the ashes. And I have to share with you this. This is my sage. I burn one leaf at a time. I conserve my sage. But this morning, after a really deep meditation, deep rebirth of my own, I received the confirmation of the Phoenix rising. So it's a really beautiful way to celebrate this time, celebrate your rebirth. Spirit is always speaking to us. Your higher self is always speaking to us. And as I had mentioned in my last video, that this moon is representing the mother energy, healing with the mother energy, healing with the wounds that we have with our mother. And doing exercises with your inner child, your innocence, and bringing in that love, bringing in that nurturing energy so we can receive more of the true essence of the divine sacred feminine. There's always an expansion happening. It's like, okay, I'm feeling this love of the mother or the divine mother, God, and it's here, or maybe there's a restriction there. A lot of us have these inner child wounds. A lot of us have these bonding wounds where it's restricted, where we could only bond to a certain extent, or you only trust your team of light to a certain extent. And then it's like, well, and then maybe some fears resurface just because of some childhood wounding. And this is very common for all of us. Most of those that are on the path, we came through families that are manipulative or that couldn't really truly love you the way you needed or the way you wanted to be loved. I know in my personal experience, I was born in a very harsh circumstance, and my whole birth was very traumatic. And healing from that, so just coming through, and it's like, okay, it's not safe here, and healing through a very traumatic birth and situation, and we come into maybe wounded mothers or mothers that have gone through certain situations in their lives, and maybe there was during your mother's pregnancy, you could have been just influenced or imprinted by a spirit of fear or a spirit of insecurity or in any type of spirit that just isn't, serving your true path. And that can cause, inner turmoil. And there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with what you have experienced in your childhood. So we just need to bring in that remembrance and work through these issues. We're coming up on Mother's Day. There's a lot of mother energy wanting to come through, lots of divine sacred mother energy wanting to come through, wanting to reestablish the bonds, bringing in a new foundation of beauty and love, bringing in more healing and sacred touch and innocence. So let us bring, some attention and awareness to your inner child. And let us bring in that healing and release any of those spirits or energies that may bring an uncertainty, may bring you unconsciously bringing in energies that are no longer serving you, that are wanting to be released and are needing to be released, as we are in a transition that is like, this needs to change, this needs to end, this loop or this energy is ready to stop manifesting in your life, so you can bring in that more beautiful influence of the Divine Mother and release any spirit of oppression or negative influences that you may still be having come through without even knowing that, or realizing, oh, this is still coming through because of this wound. So let's just take some time with the inner child. And just like this picture, the angel, you are going to be that angel to your inner child and bring her love, bring her a sense of forgiveness, bring her just that, or him, the beauty of what he or she never had received properly. So, and this is something that you need to give yourself, if you feel guided to, of course. So take a deep breath in. And we're just going to work with Holy Divine Mother, God, Christ energy, and this beautiful child of yours. And, maybe there's people in her life where she is confused with what love is, with maybe where she came from the heavenly realms, where he came from, and it was totally different when she got into the body. And so there's confusion there as to what true love and real Divine Mother love is, God love is, Mother, Father, God. And so we can just bring that healing into that inner child and remind her that, or him, that there is love, that you are doing the best that you can, and that you're here to protect her, to bless her, or him, and hold her and hug her. And just tell this inner child that I love you, that we're safe, things are getting better. There's a sacredness to her. And bless your inner child. Bless their mind. Bless them so that no harm may come to them. Bless them that they may be encouraged to live a life full of joy and to receive the true beauty of love, the embrace of God. And just hold yourself in this embrace. Hold yourself in this beauty. Hold yourself in this time of peace. And giving your inner child the patience, the understanding, the love. Love surrounds you, peace surrounds you, Angels surround you every day, all day long. Morning, noon, and night. You are surrounded by the light. Light of God, light of hope, light of peace. You are surrounded by the light. Thank you. Many blessings. May your inner child be blessed and filled with more love and more peace. May you walk this path feeling more love, true love of the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. Amen. May you be blessed. Thank you.